You are tuned in to the Remnant Broadcast Station, where we deliver good news that you can use. We cover live interviews, spiritual messages, and inspirational music to edify the body. Those who have an ear, let them hear what the Spirit of the Lord is saying unto the church through your host, the Remnant. Hey there, it's your girl, the Remnant, chilling with you on this Meek and Mild Monday and praying that you had an awesome weekend. You know, we're counting down 8 days and it will be your girl birthday on the 15th. Yeah, buddy. You know, the May babies rule. You know, we are the true salt of the earth. Okay, I'm just teasing. We all can rule. Not. Okay, let me leave that alone before I start a zodiac uproar. You know I'm supposed to be getting y'all mellowed out today, not, getting y'all hype. Okay, today I want to share a few natural and spiritual benefits that are results from taking it easy. Benefits you get when you take it easy. Natural. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to know when you're in a relaxed mindset, you tend not to fly off the handle over the least little things. People who are normally stressed out tend to say or do things that they really don't mean. I have saw and experienced a lot of relationships diminish unnecessarily due to something as simple as one person having a rough day and not taking it easy and just snappy with everyone. Have y'all ever, witnessed that or experienced that? Listen, you know how you feel when you wake up. And if it looks like it's going to be one of those days where you going to be wowing out, why not either choose to mellow out, put on your favorite song that relaxes you, not the one that gets you hype. You may have to put on something like some jazz, gospel, or R&B and just chill. Or either go back to bed, wake up, and try it again. Y'all think I'm joking. I'm serious to the mug. Choose ye this day if it's going to be a take it easy day. Because believe it or not, even the most humble and loving person have a limit to taking bullcrap off people. And they too have a snapping point. See, the more relaxed you are, the more pleasant you are. And the more pleasant you are, the less chance of you causing offense to others and losing relationships. Okay, spiritual. On the flip side of what we just discussed, those of us, and I say us because self-included, who are determined to take it easy and be stress-free and who are mature in the spirit already know things will arise to try to get us rattled. When those things come, we can choose to address them in a way that is straightforward, yet our words are seasoned with grace, or we can be petty and just as combative in the same manner of how people came at us. But the benefit of taking the more mature and seasoned route is that a soft answer turns away wrath. See, when you get into an immature debate or shouting match with someone, you are inviting stress, anxiety, negativity, and all their counterparts to come in and ruin your whole day. But the better your day will be when you learn the art of making it stress-free. Natural benefit of taking it easy. You look younger. Have you noticed people who are always uptight look older than what they really are? The world describes this appearance as having worry wrinkles, under-eye bags, premature hair loss. Just chill. Don't you want to look young and vibrant? Now, another natural benefit, when you meek and mild, you send out good vibes and reap good vibes in return. I remember a couple of years ago, I want to share a story with y'all. I remember a couple of years ago, I was driving down the service drive, feeder road, or whatever you call it, depending on where you live. It's the street that gives you access into entering onto the freeway. Anyway, I was coming around the little bend to go westbound. The closest traffic I saw was one little black car sitting about a half a mile away at a traffic light. So I yielded a little, but mainly just glanced right quick and cruised around the bend. So I'm driving, and as I'm approaching the stop sign, I look in my rearview mirror, and this black Dodge Charger with 2 stripes down the top, which, was the car sitting at the light, is flying full speed ahead right behind me. I mean, this dude had to be doing at least 80, y'all. So y'all know how you may get a little uncomfortable, that uncomfortable feeling when people too much on your space. That's how I felt. Now, I'm not easily intimidated, but heck, I didn't know what this guy was on. Windows tinted, the whole nine. So I sped up and glanced again. He's steady moving like full speed ahead. So I just, looked really quick down, the next street that I was approaching. It was clear, so I blew through the stop sign, thinking, okay, this dude is going to stop at the stop sign, and this will give me enough time to hop on the freeway and get away from this crazy driving. But lo and behold, he blew through the stop sign too. I'm like, what in the world? And kid you not, soon as I had that thought, he started flashing me with them all-American red and blue lights illuminating from his dashboard. Yes, he was a cop, y'all. Now, here's where I had to use wisdom, because as I let down my window, he approached in a very combative manner. He like, ma'am, do you realize how fast you were going? You didn't stop at the turnaround and you blew through a stop sign. But I decided to not get just as loud and combative, but rather took the more pleasant route. I said, well, sir, I looked when I was coming around the little bend and you were all the way at the light. So I yielded instead of stopping. And I know I was wrong for that, but actually it was your fault that I blew through the stop sign. Y'all know this made him more upset, right? But I was telling the truth. So he says, excuse me, ma'am, how is it my fault? He all loud, tripping. So I smiled and I gently answered, well, first you are driving a Charger with a stripe and you driving straight at me. I thought you were going to hit me, sir. So I was trying to get away from you. He gonna smirk, ask for my license and stuff, and said, I'll be right back. Needless to say, I got out of 2 tickets. Why? Because I put pleasant vibes in the atmosphere in an intense situation happening on both sides. Man, I couldn't wait to get back where I was going with my people because, I had been traveling, the past like 5-6 years prior. So I'm like, y'all ain't tell me when the heck did Detroit police drive Chargers? So they laughing at me like, girl, you late. They've been driving Chargers. I'm like, man. So they like, oh, you must have got pulled over. Anyway, keep moving forward. What am I saying on today? Let's recap. The benefits of you being meek and mild is that you age better, you sow and reap good vibes, you're healthier, less chance of developing ulcers, tumors, or can get rid of other stress-related illnesses. See, I'm not just making up some little cute daily titles, but I really want to see us all living at our full potential in good health, looking good, just flourishing in harmony and true love and respect for one another. And I know with everything we all face on a regular, it may be challenging, but it honestly boils down to a simple choice. And that choice is better made when we are relaxed and thinking straight. Well, that's all I have for you guys on today. It's your girl, The Remnant, inviting you to relax and take it easy on this Meek and Mild Monday until it becomes second nature and this daily practice becomes a part of your lifestyle and you reap the benefits forever. Be blessed. This station is endorsed by Dr. Samuel A. Wilson Sr., pastor of Community Christian Fellowship Ministries of Detroit, Michigan.